and Paul Thirlwell into the press box here at Accrington. Gentlemen, must have been a hard time. What have the last 24 hours or so been like for you two, having to step up like this?
Well, I mean, if you want me to start, I mean, obviously it's been quite emotional because I've worked with Graham for quite a number of years now on the coaching side and built up a strong relationship. So it's always difficult when a friend of yours loses the job, and yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough.
Is it something that the coaching staff had seen coming with the run of fixtures, and in particular, did you maybe expect it? Did he maybe expect it after the game at the weekend?
Well, I mean, you didn't. No one expects it. I don't think you see it coming. I think in football, the history tells you if you don't win enough games, then that's what happens. And Cav's a realist, and as we all are. But I think tonight was a culmination of all the work that he's put in and that we've all put in as a staff over the last few months, and trying to get a squad together that we felt was capable. And I think that's always been there, and the structure behind the scenes as well, which Cav's had a major influence on. And I think that tonight was a culmination in all that coming together. So it's quite sad in a way that he's not a part of it tonight, but that's and that's a shame.
I know that a lot of the things that he worked on, a lot of things that he did haven't quite happened in the way that he wanted, and I know that it will be private exactly what he said to you and all of the players in departing, but can you just tell the fans a little bit about what he said in leaving Carlisle United? Paul Thirlwell, if you like.
Yeah, well, yesterday it was a very emotional day. I mean, we come in early as a staff, as we always do, and have the meeting at 9:15, and I think we all kind of looked at each other, and when Cav walked in the room, we had an inkling of what might be happening. Obviously we didn't want it to happen, but as Caig says, we're fully aware of the situation at the club, and we did need results, and it was a very upsetting time. And I'm not going to lie to you, there was a lot of teary eyes there yesterday, to be honest. We're all grown men, but when someone you've worked with for so long and you see them work so hard, and it comes to the conclusion they did yesterday, it's like I say, it's a very sad and emotional day, and there was a lot of sad faces about the ground yesterday.
This is going to be quite a brutal question, but how would you respond to fans who said that not enough of those players who were teary-eyed were playing hard enough for him on Saturday at Cambridge then, as a player?
Well, as a player we weren't good enough for Cambridge on Saturday, and as far as Cav was concerned, I don't think he could have done anything. I don't think me and Caig could have done anything about the performance on Saturday. It simply wasn't good enough, and as a player and as a man that we just spoke about, you have to accept that. If me and Caig had been strong at touchline on Saturday, I don't think the performance necessarily is going to, you can't say it's going to be any different, because we just simply weren't good enough to a man as players and staff. So to dwell on that probably isn't the right thing to do at this time. The lads have put in a performance tonight, as Caig says, that shows exactly what we'd showed in pre-season. Showed exactly the excitement that would